Now let me define some other matrices which are not that much important, but you need to remember the names. First is your idempotent matrix. Now what is idempotent matrix? A matrix in which if you take a square, you will get the original matrix. That is called idempotent matrix. If you take the square, you will get the original matrix, then it is a idempotent matrix. Identity matrix is the special case of idempotent matrix. Why? Because we know that I raised to the power n is equals to I. We get the same matrix I. That means I square is also I. That is why identity matrix is also a idempotent matrix. Okay, it is a special case of idempotent matrix. Let me take an example of idempotent matrix. Let us say we have a matrix 2 minus 2 minus 4 minus 1 3 4 1 minus 2 minus 3. Now if you multiply with the same matrix, that is 2 minus 2 minus 4 minus 1 3 4 1 minus 2 minus 3, you will get. How do we multiply matrices? We do row by column multiplication. Okay, this row into this column, this row into this column, this row into this column. Okay, we do row by column multiplication. Now if you multiply this row with this column, what you will get? 4 plus 2 minus 4. How? 2 into 2 is 4, minus 2 into minus 1, 2, minus 4 into 1, minus 4. Now if you multiply this row with this column, what you will get? 2 into minus 2 minus 4, minus 2 into 3 minus 6, minus 4 into minus 2, 8. Now if you multiply this row with this column, you will get minus 8 plus 12. How? 2 into minus 4 minus 8, minus 2 into 4 minus 8, minus 4 into minus 3, 12. Okay. Now second row with first column, what you will get? Minus 2 minus 3 plus 4. How? Minus 1 into 2 minus 2, 3 into minus 1 minus 3, 4 into 1 4. Now second row, second column, you will get 2 plus 9 minus 8. How? Minus 1 into minus 2, you will get 2, 3 into 3 9, 3 into minus 2, 4 into minus 2, you will get minus 8. In the same way, second row with third column, you will get plus 4 12 minus 12. Now come to third row into first column, what you will get? 1 into 2, 2, minus 2 into minus 1, 2, minus 3 into 1, minus 3. Now third row with second column, 1 into minus 2, minus 2, minus 2 into 3, minus 6, minus 3 into minus 2, you will get plus 6. Now third row with third column, what you will get? Minus 4 minus 8 plus 9. How? 1 into minus 4 minus 4, minus 2 into 4 minus 8, and minus 3 into minus 3, 9. Okay. Now add all the elements, you will get 4 plus 2 minus 4, you will get 2. So you get 2. Minus 4 minus 6 plus 8, you will get minus 2. Now minus 8 plus 12, you will get minus 4. Minus 2 minus 3 plus 4. 4 minus 3, 1. 1 minus 2, minus 1. 2 plus 9 minus 8, you will get 3. 4 plus 12 minus 12, you will get 4. Now 2 plus 2 minus 3. 4 minus 3, 1. Minus 2 minus 6 plus 6. This will get cancelled, you will get minus 2. Minus 4 minus 8 plus 9. 9 minus 8, 1. 1 minus 4 minus 3. Now if you compare, you are getting the original matrix. So this matrix is a idempotent matrix. So simply what you have to do is, you have to take the square of the matrix. If you obtain the same matrix, then it is the idempotent matrix, otherwise it is not. The next type of matrix is known as involutory matrix. In this case, if you take a square of any matrix, if it results in an identity matrix, then it is known as involutory matrix. Okay, let us take an example. Suppose we have a matrix whose elements are 4 3 3, minus 1 0 minus 1, minus 4 minus 4 minus 3, If you multiply it with the same matrix, that is 4, 3, 3, minus 1, 0, minus 1, minus 4, minus 4, minus 3. So how do we multiply the matrix? Row by column multiplication. Okay. So let us multiply. Now if you multiply first row with first column, what you will get? 4 into 4, 16. 3 into minus 1, minus 3. 3 into minus 4, minus 12. Okay. Now first row with second column, you will get 12 plus 0 minus 12. How? 4 into 3, 12. 3 into 0, 0. 3 into minus 4, minus 12. Okay. In the same way, first row with third column, you will get 12 minus 3, minus 9. Okay. 4 into 3, 12. 3 into minus 1, minus 3. 3 into minus 3, minus 9. In the same way, second row with first column. So you will get minus 1 into 4, minus 4, 0 into minus 1, 0, minus 1 into minus 4, plus 4. Now second row, second column, you will get minus 3 plus 0 plus 4. How? Minus 1 into 3, minus 3, 0 into anything, 0, minus 1 into minus 4, you will get plus 4. Now second row, third column, you will get minus 3 plus 0 plus 3. Okay, minus 1 into 3, minus 3, 0 into anything, 0, minus 1 into minus 3, plus 3. In the same way, third row, first column, you will get minus 16 plus 4 plus 12. In the same way, third row, second column, you will get minus 12 plus 0 plus 12. Okay. In the same way, third row, third column, you will get minus 12 plus 4 plus 9. How? Minus 4 into 3, minus 12, minus 4 into minus 1, plus 4, minus 3 into minus 3, plus 9. Now add all the terms, you will get minus 16 minus 3 minus 12, you will get 16 minus 3, 13, 13 minus 12, 1, you will get 1. 12 minus 12, 0, you will get 0. 12 minus 3 minus 9, you will get again 0. Minus 4 plus 4, again 0. Minus 3 plus 4, 1. Minus 3 plus 3, 0. Now minus 16 plus 4 plus 12. 12 plus 4, 16 minus 16, 0. Minus 12 plus 12, 0. Minus 12 plus 4 plus 9, 1. So which is a identity matrix. Okay. So it means after square we are getting identity matrix. Hence the given matrix is involuntary matrix. Okay. So if you take the square of any matrix and get the original matrix, then it is a idempotent matrix. And if you get the identity matrix, then it is a involuntary matrix. That means identity matrix will fall in both categories because we know that I square is equals to I. It means it satisfies the condition of involuntary matrix. It means identity matrix is both involuntary as well as idempotent. And the last type of matrix is nilpotent matrix. In this case, if you take the nth power of any matrix and it results in a null matrix, that is O, then that matrix will be known as nilpotent matrix. And the index of such matrix will be n. Okay. So nilpotent matrix is the one in which nth power is equals to null matrix. And the power for which it comes out to be null matrix is known as index of such matrix. Okay. So that is how you define nilpotent matrix. So these are some of the types of matrices that you must always remember.